tell me what you did to her. And if you ever touch her again, I'll kill you.
Captain spotted him out in Middle Head. There's no ID, but he's got a coin around his neck.
All right, Tongan.
It's big enough.
Well, one souvenir does not an ID make, but it's a start.
That's good news, huh? Morning, Matt.
So what's this? Trying to run a few pounds off before the party tonight, are we, Diddums?
Hey, yeah, you going to set Sykesy up with some rich chickie babe who drives a Beamer or what?
What? Steph's old man's party tonight. And where's the present?
Yeah, whatever.
You all right, Chuckles? Just get your stuff together before we're late for patrol, huh? What do you reckon? Wrong side of the bed?
Maybe I should start taking up jogging again, huh?
What are you talking about?
Jack. The floater. Yeah, he could be Tongan. We'll check it out with missing persons and hit the local community.
Any idea how he got in the water?
I don't know. Well, Topsy might tell us something. It's a mix on an RDO, but I'll get him in. All right.
Yeah, I'll talk to you soon.
Excuse me, ma'am, if you're a burglar, I think this is the right time to tell you that I'm a police officer.
Look, could you just, if you could please just... Oh. Thanks. This is my house, really. I'm just going jogging and then I slammed the door and then I realised my keys were inside.
So you'd have some ID on you that shows you me that this is your address.
You're not serious, are you?
Yes, I am.
Well, it's in there, so if you just help me burgle my own house...
Yeah, OK, that's Miss...
Sadler. Emily Sadler.
Okay, Michael Riley, detective.
Some pretty serious-looking toilet paper you got there, detective.
Yeah, well, that's where I do my best crime solving. Your sash cord's broke.
Yeah. Excuse me. Hello? What? Hello? Hello? Excuse me, if you don't open this door...
So, you want to show me some ID?
That is not funny. There you go.
Thank you.
So, where's yours?
No, you're not going to believe this.
No, don't tell me. You left it at home.
Yeah. Listen, I'll call up the Sydney Water Police, OK? It's their number, all right? And you can ask them what Detective Michael Riley looks like, OK?
Sydney Water Police. Constable Janevsky speaking.
Yeah, hi. I was wondering if you could tell me what Detective Michael Riley looks like.
Well, he's tall, dark, very handsome, cute bum, and a great smile.
Turn around.
What?
Just turn around. OK, that's him. Yeah, thanks.
You believe me now?
Yeah, that's right. We have this.
Hey.
Well, what if...
Oh, hi, Stephanie.
It's Dana, isn't it?
Donna.
Sorry. Is Matt around?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Senior Constable, come to the front desk, please.
I think he's up in the meal room.
Cool.
So, big party tonight, hey?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong?
Can you come outside? I can't believe you'd do this. Paul told me you threatened him this morning.
He's an animal, Steph. If you put up with shit like him, he'll walk all over you.
I asked you not to do anything. You promised me.
I know. I'm just having problems with this. I just can't get it out of my head. I feel like...
How do you think I feel? You are so bloody selfish. This is not about you. It's about me.
I know. I'm sorry.
God, Matt. If you can't swallow your macho, then please don't come tonight. It's my dad's party. I don't want anything to spoil it.
He's going to be there.
I've told you, they're more than business partners. My dad thinks the world of him.
Yeah, if only he knew.
Matt, we've been through this. I shouldn't have told you. It's not going to work, is it?
Come on, Stephanie. You know I want to be with you.
I mean it, Matt. If you can't deal with your feelings towards Paul, then don't bother coming tonight.
Excuse me. I'm Detective Jack Christie.
Excuse me, Detective Sinclair. Wondering if you can help me. You recognise this man?
You supposed to live around here?
No, sorry.
Okay, thanks.
The next block, you mean? Okay.
Excuse me, mate. My name's Detective Jack Christie. Well, this bloke, he's supposed to live around here somewhere?
No, I haven't seen him.
No? No. Thanks. Okay, have a good day. How'd you go?
This guy here recognises him. Says
yeah?
he works down the next block.
Oh, yeah? Good.
Yeah.
Hey, looking for Sammy?
Yeah, over in the next office, mate.
Thanks, mate. Sammy?
Can I help you?
Oh, yeah, Detective Christie and Sinclair, Sydney Water Police. We recovered the body of this man from Sydney Harbour and we showed the photo around the neighbourhood. Somebody seemed to think that he worked here.
He's a Pacific Island appearance, sir. He had this Tongan chain around his neck.
No, I can't say no.
Our informant was sure that he worked here.
Two anglers, we all look the same, mate.
No. The guy that directed us here, he wasn't an Anglo.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
The Tongan kind.
That doesn't mean he's Tongan.
But we still haven't established how he ended up in the harbour, but one possibility is off a boat, an illegal entry.
It's been done. A lot of blokes stow away on ships. We never heard the joke. The brother's outside the head swimming for shore. Swims for the right, he was born in Manly. Swims for the left, he was born in Bondi.
Sammy, do you have a minute?
It's all a fee. These people are here from the police.
Yeah, we're investigating a death in the harbour.
Excuse me, why are you showing her these pictures for? Can't you see she's expecting?
Yeah.
You just upset her. She doesn't know the guy, okay?
Well, how do you know that?
She's my niece. I'll take care of her. I know all of her friends. Please.
Do you want me to check him out with immigration?
Yeah, I do.
Jack, what do you think?
Well, geez, he's big, isn't he? He's built like a brick, doesn't he? And you know what? I reckon he's lying his head off about knowing our dead friend.
Yep. Kidding me.
How'd you go with the autopsy,
Yeah,
Mick?
could I book a table for two, please? Cause of death, saltwater drowning.
Hey, you pair on a date.
7:30. Yeah. Listen, no obvious marks, no signs of violence. Several hours before he died, he had a meat pie and some chips.
All right. Hey, we're not interrupting your social life there, are we, Mick? Hey, you've been superseded.
Yeah,
It's got another
could I have a
shiver.
table with a view?
Shut up.
Yeah, under Riley.
Nothing to do with
Great,
me.
thank you very much. Goodbye.
Oh, hello.
Look, he wasn't in the water long, all right, less than 24 hours. He wasn't a jumper, all right, he didn't fall off a wharf, and he wasn't dressed for a midnight swim.
Okay, so he's off a boat of some sort.
Yeah, that's right, he's off a boat of some sort, but that could range from a dinghy to a container ship.
Hey, your dead guy. He's got form. We made a hit on the fingerprints. Trouble is, he's not supposed to be here. His name is, God, I need glasses, Siona Leotoa.
Leotoa?
Yeah, he was arrested 2 years ago for break and enter. He spent 6 months in jail, and then he was deported as an illegal immigrant.
OK, so deported 18 months ago, he turns up dead here this morning. So we're back to the boat.
No, I ran a check on his Mambo shirt. All right, they sold it here sometime last Christmas. It was never exported, which means he was in the country.
You could have bought it on board. That's the point.
Could have bought it anywhere. I'll get Don on that one, I think.
Right.
Look, I'm going to go, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, OK?
Hey. It's this chick. She got a name?
This chick, what does she like to eat, apart from detectives?
Oh, did you hear that, Jack?
No.
Tell you what, if old man owns a pub, marry her. Yeah, it's nice.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey. Thanks for coming, Gav.
No problem.
Don't worry, I'll behave.
The boys in blue. G'day, Matt.
Happy birthday, Mr. Kelly.
That's very decent of you, Matt. Not a blend, I hope.
No, I wouldn't do it too.
Good lad. Introduce us to your mate.
Ah, it's Gavin. Gavin Sainz.
Gavin. And this is a friend of Stephanie's, Claudia.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah. And this is Paul Jardine, my business manager.
Hey,
Friend
Paul.
from the Philippines.
Nice to meet you.
I don't think you met Paul, have you, Matt?
Oh, your face is familiar. Maybe you gave me a ticket once, eh?
I'm sorry, I slammed it in a door.
Been interrogating someone, have you? But you still use the yellow pages for that?
Not anymore, no.
Look, go and get yourselves a drink. I've got to circulate. Paul, no rest for the wicked. I want you working the barbie.
Righto. Oh, nice to meet you, boys.
Cheers.
He's not a bad bloke, your old man, is he?
Yeah, he's great. I'm really proud of him. Yep, left school at 15 and started as a bricklayer.
Yeah, right. I know I should have been a brickie. Look at this. You're kidding.
Come on, let's get you guys a drink. I want to introduce you around. I want to show you off.
Claudia? You know, with all my suspects, I normally try to get a name, phone number, address, perhaps. Look, I'll tell you what, we'll start with a champagne.
I'd love a champagne.
Champagne?
Thanks.
Got it.
Well, the bottom line is, if Mum and Dad were still alive, they would never have approved. Just grab a seat. Yeah, it's not even legal, okay? You are 13 years old. That's right, isn't it, Michael? It's not legal to get a belly button ring when you're 13.
I wouldn't have a clue.
You see? He says you have to wait till you're 18. And he would know. He's a detective. Excuse me, I'm not bullshitting. He is. He's a detective with the water police.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right, fine. Look, I've really got to go, okay? Yeah, I'll call you. Bye. 13. She wants a belly button ring.
And how old were you when you got that tattoo?
You're a snoop, aren't you? I was 15. But then I wasn't going to a country boarding school. Anyway, I regret it now.
Is this her?
She's excellent. I mean, I have a living here, but I'm away all the time, so... But when she finishes school, we're going to share.
You can get matching belly button rings.
I used to say, I don't already have one.
True. True.
Yeah, well, cheers, hey.
Here's to burglaries.
Yeah.
Lettuce? Yeah. There's a tomato. Put a salad tomato on, mate. Yes, mate. Ah, good work. Some sausages.
Hey, Matt, can we have a word? I've got nothing to say to you. Look, it's a difficult situation, but it needs working out.
Oh, look, I'm going to take the stuff over to Claudia, mate. All right?
You've obviously got the impression that I forced Stephanie to have sex. You know what it's like when you're on the piss. One thing leads to another, and before we knew what was
The
happening...
only reason you're still standing is out of respect for Stephanie and your father.
You must have seen it before. They want it, and then they regret it. Tell you not to say anything.
I know the difference between regret and rape, you prick.
Well, that's lovely, isn't it? You know, you two will be just peachy together. The mug and the slut.
Get off me, you dickhead! Oh, man, just calm it down, will you? Matt, calm down. Break it up! Get off now! Enough! Bring it down! Stop it!
Calm it down, Matt. I'm serious, man. Bring it right down.
You and your mate, get out and piss off!
What the hell are you doing, Matt?
Stephanie's known Jardine since she was 15.
6 months ago, he raped her. Did you report it?
Why not?
She was scared. She was so scared that no one would believe her.
She was scared she'd hurt her dad. Her dad thinks he's family.
Jardine came back a week ago from overseas. I don't know, some business trip. Stephanie told him to stay away from her, and he's like, we were pissed. Shit happens. She can't sleep. She's having nightmares. Man, this could be the girl I spend the rest of my life with. I just want to kill him.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say that, all right?
You should see the look on his face.
You want another one? Well, I'm just going to go to the toilet, then I'm going to give you a lift home.
I'm fine.
Now, just wait till I get back, okay?
Morning.
Hi.
Good things are for you.
They're beautiful. Thanks.
Thank you very much for last night. I had a really good night.
You could have come in for a cup of coffee.
Oh, just a little bit shy.
Oh. Yeah, I'm a bit shy, too. Very, very shy.
Oh, no.
Hey, Rick, what's this on your neck here?
What do you mean, what?
You got lipstick on
No,
you.
this is
It's a
not.
bit early in the morning for lipstick, isn't it?
I don't think
Hey? So, when are you going to introduce me to Lady Lip Gloss? Huh? What? Just tell me your name. Just tell me your name.
Detectives?
Yes, Donna?
That shipping inquiry, negative. In that time frame, nothing's come in from Pacific or New Zealand ports.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
No, I don't want a hanky.
It's all over you.
Gee, that barbecue must have been heaps classy, Matt.
Just leave me alone, Donna.
Quinn, that black eye, is it work-related?
No, it's a jogging incident, sir.
Okay, so he was here illegally, but his death could still be an accident, right?
Yeah. Doesn't smell accidental to me.
Yeah, listen.
Here's the list of known associates of Siona Lane.
Yeah. Yeah, listen, I'll come over soon and I'll pick it up, okay? Yeah, me too. Okay, bye.
Okay. This is my list. That's your list, Romeo, so don't go slipping away for any long lunches, right? Right, Sinclair?
Yeah, we want to.
Emily Sanders speaking.
Sorry, wrong number. How'd you go?
I'm out of Sione's. He's a bit upset to hear about the old bloke's passing, but he reckons he only worked in a scrapyard. Hey, guess who his boss
Sammy
was?
Tarufa.
That's right. Top of the class. You can drive. Look, I don't want to pry.
No.
Did I detect a little jealousy between you and me back at the office?
Serious? Jealousy?
Come on.
You're kidding.
There's something going on between you pair, right? Come on.
Nah, that's all in your mind, mate. That's
Yeah.
it. No, look, I'm really happy Michael's found someone.
Yeah, I believe you. Yeah, I believe you.
So no, I don't think these guys are here to tell us that we've won lotto, mate.
Quinn, these detectives are from the Manly Patrol. They want to ask you a few questions about the bashing of Paul Jardine.
Bashing?
Yeah, probably happened during the jogging incident.
So,
Mr. Jardine, as a result of the attack, is in hospital.
What?
So there seems to be some confusion. Cops from Manly say that the injuries that occurred to Jardine happened sometime late last night in a car park in Manly and that he was bashed with a blunt instrument. As I explained, we only had a scuffle
Which
at the
you
barbecue.
didn't explain, Quinn, when I first asked you about the black eye.
Sir?
You deliberately lied to me. You told me that you ran into somebody while you were jogging.
Sorry, sir.
Where did you go last night after you left the Cutter Bar?
I looked for a taxi and when I couldn't find one, I walked home, which is where I stayed till I came to work this morning.
And you live alone, don't you, Quinn?
That's correct.
Perfect. There goes your alibi.
All right, Quinn. I want you to write me a letter concerning this altercation at the barbecue, showing just cause as to why you should not be dismissed from the service. I want it signed and undated. Dismissed.
Sir?
Well, Matt has a temper on him. Yeah, I can see him in a punch-up, but a bashing with a blunt instrument?
He does seem real out of character.
You guys got anything better to do? I mean, seriously. How'd you go?
Manly cops think I did it.
Ah. And Hawker?
He wants an undated show just cause.
So I can give you an alibi up to the time you left the Cutter bar, but... Why don't you wait for me? OK, what about the taxi driver who gave you a lift home?
I couldn't find a cab, Gav. I walked.
You tell me you didn't go back to that pub.
Oh, gee, thanks, mate. Thanks. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Come on, Matt.
You haven't been entirely straight with us, Mr. Telfer. Sione Leotoa's working for you, yeah?
I was afraid he was an illegal. If you found out he was working here, you'd get immigration to put the cleaners through the rest of my staff.
All right, where's he live?
Flat 3, 25 Glen Street, Enmore.
Okay. He live alone? Who does he live with?
With my niece, s05e.
Right, you want to get into Riley, get him to organise a warrant. So this bloke with a criminal record who lives with your niece ends up dead in Sydney Harbour. Do you know why?
He mixed with bad people. Maybe it was one of them.
Yeah, Michael, it's me. Yes, Sione Leotoa lives at flat 3, 25 Glen Street, Enmore. Yeah, and Jack's after a warrant. Okay, cheers. You okay?
Night before last, he only got a phone call late. He said he had to go see someone.
Yeah, did he say who?
I was only half awake. I get very tired. And then when I woke up, he wasn't back.
And you didn't think to call the police?
Well, Sammy, my uncle, he looks after things like that.
Okay, look, Talofi, we have to go through your apartment, right? We need to find anything that can tell us who Sione was involved with, right? Look, did he have a boat? Did he go fishing?
He said he left Tonga to get away from that. He liked motor cars.
Right, what about enemies?
No. Everyone loved Sione and he loved everyone. That's why he got into trouble. He was always doing favours for his stupid friends. Sammy told me he's dead. Do you think I can see him? I just want to say goodbye.
I'll try and arrange something, all right? But right now I need to make a formal statement.
I have a doctor's appointment now.
All right, look, here, take this. Now, you call me as soon as you've finished, right? Right? Promise? Yeah. Let me organise everything. Come on.
You know about what happened to Jardine?
Yeah, the cops have been here. I had to give them a list of everyone who was at the party. It was my dad's birthday, Matt. Just one special night. That's all I wanted for him. Why did you have to screw that up?
I'm sorry.
What did you hit him with?
What, you think I didn't? Come on, Stephanie, I'm a police officer. Giving a guy a couple in the mouth for being a dead shit's one thing, but waiting in the dark and hitting him with a brick, come on.
And if you didn't do it, then who did?
I don't know. He's a prick. He's probably got people standing in line waiting to have a go at him.
The whole thing just makes me feel so dirty. I'm sick of it. I don't want to talk about it anymore, I'm sorry. Well, this must be hard to take.
Yeah, well, someone's got to do it, though.
So, we had dinner last night.
Yeah, breakfast this morning.
And we just had lunch. So, dinner tonight?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So?
What? Oh. Oh, she looks like a
nice girl.
A nice girl.
Nice girl.
I think you just gave them a thrill.
They don't have much of a life.
Right. So, see you later?
Sure. See you later, okay? Yeah. Hey, Jack.
Hi. Snub me then.
That was a bit crass.
Yeah, I know. Blakemore already had a go at me.
Is that your new girlfriend? Was it Meg?
No, just a friend of my grandma's. Hey, listen, the search of Sioni's flat turned up absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Talalfi hasn't called back.
Maybe she was held up at the doctor's.
Yeah, maybe. I haven't spoken to her uncle again. But you know what? I thought it was odd, so I ran some checks on her. Now, this girl, she doesn't have a licence. She's not on any electoral roll, and immigration just never heard of her, right? She does not exist.
Legal.
Yeah, well, then I ran her under her uncle's name, right? Bingo. The feds have got a record of someone of this name. The DIB, it's about right.
Hey, red alert. Talalfi, Vivi, convicted for murder, escaped custody 8 months ago, sought for extradition back to Tonga. They want to hang her.
What, the death penalty?
Read it.
I don't know where Talalfi is. Have you checked the flat?
Yeah, we just came from there. All her clothes are gone.
You knew she was a fugitive.
The man she killed, he was attacking her. She picked up a hoe to defend herself. One hit, he's dead. What was I supposed to do? Hand in my niece to be hanged? I wouldn't. Neither would you.
She was convicted of murder.
I gave my niece help when she needed it. Do you believe in hanging people?
What I believe isn't the issue. She was sentenced under the laws of her own country.
Wrongly.
Did she kill Sione?
Killed the father of her child. And Sione, he was a weak man. Sometimes a bad man. But she'd never kill him.
Did he know that she was wanted for murder?
Of course. Sione's death had nothing to do with Talalfi. He had bad friends.
Except you don't seem to know where these bad friends are. Sammy, if she killed Sione, right, she'd be prosecuted here. She'd be jailed, but she wouldn't be hanged.
And when she finished her sentence?
Well, who knows? Maybe the laws of Tonga would have changed by then.
Maybe not.
Mr. Talfa. Hey. Where is she? Come on, you know where she is.
Tolilo siali, tolilo siale. Tuli haupapai pea pievale hape. Tolilo siale.
Make it as simple as possible. I worked with an officer who played bush lawyer and it didn't impress.
What happened?
Oh, he's doing security work now.
You're a little ray of sunshine, aren't you?
She's right, mate. Just keep it simple. That includes the mitigating circumstances.
Mitigating circumstances? What mitigating circumstances?
None of your business, Donna.
Oh, he made a pass at Stephanie.
Look, this isn't for your bloody entertainment. This is my life we're talking about.
Really wasn't necessary, Matt. I've got to tell him everything. I mean, tell him everything. Spell it out to him.
How's that going to help me being the major suspect in the bashing of Jardine?
If you stick to the truth, you will prove you're innocent. I'm telling you.
So you believe me now?
Yeah, well, I believe you would need a blood instrument to do in Jardine, yeah. Get it all down, Matt.
Stephanie told me about the rape in confidence. If I betray that confidence...
Well, you've already told me, haven't you? Is she more important to you than your career?
Yeah. She is.
Well, it looks like you're in the market for a job in security, mate.
He was singing, Jeff, but not the song we wanted to hear.
Right. Do you think he's organised a disappearance?
Look, Mr. Talfa's phone records are coming through, and I've organised a warrant to search his house, OK?
Oh, great. Then we're one step closer to sending a pregnant woman to the gallows.
Jack, none of us like this, but we can't take sides.
I thought Tonga was all blowholes and beaches.
Look, hang on. Let's not go overboard. Remember, they haven't hung anyone in Tonga for 10 years, maybe more.
Look, OK, she's an illegal, right? So let's just flick this whole thing onto the feds.
No, not until we clear up whether she was involved in Sione's death.
Maybe it was an accident.
His death remains suspicious. Tolafie remains a person of interest. I mean, he didn't even get a statement from her.
Right. So we've got to make sure we tick all the boxes, Chief.
Mick, we're not here to judge. Just leave that up to the courts.
Look, this fight at the barbecue, it could cost Matt his job.
It happened on his own time.
If you can show mitigating circumstances...
Mitigating.
If you can tell the truth, Stephanie, about why he punched Jardine, because I tell you, any guy would have done the same.
He told you.
We're partners, okay? Okay, look, we depend on each other, Stephanie.
He had no right. What do? Trade rape stories with your mates?
It's nothing like that. It's nothing like that, okay? He's distraught. Stephanie, he loves you. And he wouldn't use it unless you told him he could.
Oh, so that's why you're here, to convince me you think it's that simple?
No, I don't. Except Matt is copping it from all angles here. Now, if the fight at the party doesn't cost him his job, then the assault on Jardine could.
But he said he didn't do it.
He's still the main suspect here. Until Jardine wakes up and says otherwise. Now, if this person comes forward, the person who did this, if he comes forward, that's one nail less in Matt's coffin, isn't it? So if you know something, Steph...
Hi. Hi, Claudia. Come up to the house.
You gonna help Matt out, Steph? Father? You told him what Jardine did to you, didn't you? When'd you tell him, Steph? You told him at the night of the party?
Michael, just the man. I've got Tommy Taruffi's phone records here. Look at this. In the last couple of days, he's booked a flight to Melbourne, a bus ticket to Adelaide, 2 tickets on the Indian Pacific.
Well, that's very cute. They sound like decoys.
Yeah. Well, Tolafie definitely wasn't on that flight to Melbourne, I've checked. But you may need to go through that. There could be more.
Excuse me, Sergeant. When my sister was pregnant and she caught the train to Brisbane, she bought 2 seats so that she could stretch out.
It's not bad,
Matt,
right?
I've just been having a word with Stephanie, right?
What? You've got to be kidding.
Yeah, Blakemore.
What the hell for? Look, I think it was her dad who bashed Jardine. I think she told her old man about Jardine at the night of the party.
I can't believe she knows I told you about Jardine.
You're not listening.
No, I'm not. Why would I be
Hey. Jardine, he's just regained consciousness. The Manly D's are on their way to see him now.
I'm getting onto the Manly D's right now, mate. I'm going to tell them about her dad.
Gav.
Mate, I'm trying to help
Gav,
you.
you might not have a bloody life outside this police station, but I do. So please, stay out.
Well, it sounds good to me. What do you think?
Well, if I were pregnant, travelling to Perth on a train, I'd want to be comfortable.
All right. We'll put people at the bus station, the rental car office. There's an interstate train leaving in 40 minutes from Central. I want you and Mick down there.
Have you seen the bloke they got in the morgue? How's a pregnant woman supposed to kill him? He's a monster.
The dead man trusted her. She lured him down to the harbour and then she pushed him in. It doesn't take Charles Atlas to do that.
No, but it'd help.
Stephanie, before you say anything, I am so sorry. I know I shouldn't have said anything to Gav about what happened to you, but I just needed to...
I know you didn't bash Paul.
What? Oh, shit.
And Michael, you could just, not recognise her.
I'm already forgetting what she looks like, Alex. Hey, Woodsy. Look, we'll take the platform. You guys want to take the cab rank?
Yeah, no worries.
Thanks.
No, keep going. I'll have a good concert. You know, I wish I could sing. In fact, I wish I could hum.
What's happening about Tolafie?
Oh, we'll catch her. We'll catch her.
She's just a young girl. They shouldn't be hanging young girls.
No, they shouldn't. No.
Hi, Emily. Yeah, it's Nick. Listen, I'm going to be a bit late tonight, okay? I'm a little caught up. I'm sorry. Yeah, me too. All right, I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye. Nothing?
No. Well, maybe we got it wrong. Maybe she took a bus.
Well, if that's the case, then let's get out of here.
Bus, trains and planes. You covered all the bases there. Then again, so are we. And it's only a matter of time before she's caught.
I'd like to tell you stuff.
Oh, yeah?
How about things that go on?
What, like illegal immigration?
Well, I thought...
Look, there's nothing you can tell me that'll stop Telefee's extradition.
And I'd better just pray she gets away then.
Yeah, you better. Unless, of course, she confesses, she could get a custodial sentence here.
Confesses to killing the father of her child.
It's happened before, and by all accounts, he was no saint.
Huh. He was a bloodsucker. He was taking money off people. Illegals. You know, threatening to give them up.
Yeah, but he was an illegal himself.
Some had more to lose than others.
Like Telefee. So she was paying him money so he wouldn't go to immigration.
It started off small. You know, 50 bucks here, 50 bucks there. 100 bucks, it just grew and grew.
So you pay it out, or Telefee got sent back to the hangman? So she killed him?
No. The mother killed the father of her child?
Right.
This is a terrible thing. No way. I did it for her. I took him out of my boat, and I tossed him overboard. I let the sea decide. I mean, if it's from ashore, he would have learned his lesson. If not, he was finished with. And the sea decided to keep him.
You don't have to apologise. I'm used to people venting their frustrations. Oh, speak of the devil.
Glenn, I'll see you in a minute. Sure. Sit down, mate. Just had a call from the Manly D's. A Stephanie Kelly turned up there this afternoon with a friend of hers, a Miss Claudia Hale. Now, she made a statement to the effect that after the party she gave a lift to a Mr. Paul Jardine, who attempted sexual assault in her car. She managed to get hold of the steering wheel lock and hit him with it.
Blunt instrument.
A blunt, as you say, instrument. Looks like you're off the hook, Quinn.
Thanks, sir.
Don't thank me, Quinn. Thank Miss Hale. This incident at the barbecue has not been forgotten. Your signed, undated, show just cause will remain in my top drawer until further notice.
Sir.
Yeah, listen, Sammy's just confessed to killing Sione.
Yeah, gotcha, Jack. Cheers. Sammy's confessed.
We're off the hook. Yes.
Hey,
What? What?
I think that was...
The Indian Pacific travelling to Broken Hill, Adelaide, Calgary and Perth depart platform 1 in 5 minutes. Passengers travelling, please board the train.
Hi.
Thanks for putting a word in.
Well, I couldn't let him get away with both of us.
So where does this leave us now?
I don't think it's going to work, Matt. I just want to forget about the whole thing, you know, and I think that you're too much a part of it now. I'm sorry. Matt.
Hey, Emily.
Mick. I was going to call you.
You all right?
Look, Mick, I've been doing some thinking and it's not going to be possible for us to see each other. I'm sorry.
What? You called me 3 hours ago. Everything was all right.
Yeah, it's just going to get too complicated, okay?
Well, I'll phone you.
Please, Mick. Don't.